A broken chair.
Chapter 1. The beginning. I was born in a small carpenter's workshop in a bustling city. The carpenter had crafted me with care, using strong oak wood for my frame and legs. I was proud of my sturdy construction and sleek design. Chapter 2. The joyful days. For many years, I served as a reliable piece of furniture in a cozy home. I was placed in the living room, where I witnessed countless happy moments. Families gathered around me to share meals, friends sat on me during game nights, and children used me as a makeshift stage for their impromptu performances. Chapter 3. Signs of wear and tear. As the years passed, my once shiny varnish began to fade, and my cushions lost their plushness. My legs developed scratches from being moved around, and my armrests bore the marks of countless elbows resting on them. I could feel the wear and tear of everyday use, but I remained dedicated to serving my purpose. Chapter 4. Neglect. One day, the family decided to redecorate their home, and I was moved to the garage. At first, I thought it would be a temporary arrangement, but days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. I was left in the dark, covered in dust and cobwebs, with no one to sit on me or appreciate my presence. Chapter 5. Abandoned. As time went by, the family replaced me with newer furniture, and I was left forgotten. I felt a deep sense of loneliness and abandonment. I wondered what I had done wrong to be discarded so carelessly. I missed the warmth of human company and the feeling of being useful. Chapter 6. The elements take a toll. The garage was not an ideal place for me. The humidity and temperature fluctuations caused my wood to warp, and the dust settled into my crevices, making me uncomfortable. I longed for a fresh coat of varnish and some repairs, but no one paid attention to me anymore. Chapter 7. A new home. One day, a young couple visited the garage, looking for some furniture for their new home. They spotted me in the corner, covered in dust, but they saw beyond my worn appearance. They recognized my potential and decided to take me home with them. Chapter 8. Restoration. The couple was determined to restore me to my former glory. They cleaned me thoroughly, sanded my rough edges, and applied a fresh coat of varnish. They also fixed my wobbly legs and replaced my worn-out cushions with new ones. I felt a renewed sense of purpose and pride. Chapter 9. Appreciation. In my new home, I was treated with care and respect. The couple placed me in their cozy reading nook, where they often sat and enjoyed their favorite books. They appreciated my unique character and the history I carried with me. They even gave me a name, Oliver. Chapter 10. New memories. I was once again a part of a loving family. The couple had a baby, and I became the baby's favorite spot for napping and playing. The little one used me as a canvas for their artwork, and I wore those colorful scribbles with pride. I felt fulfilled, knowing that I was once again serving a meaningful purpose. Chapter 11. Aging gracefully. Years went by, and I aged gracefully. My wood developed a rich patina, and my cushions bore the marks of time. But I was content, knowing that I had been a witness to countless precious memories and had brought comfort and joy to those around me. Chapter 12. Passing it on. As the family grew older, they decided to downsize and move to a smaller home. They made the difficult decision to pass me on to another family who would appreciate me as much as they did. It was a bittersweet moment as they carefully packed me up and moved me to my new home. Chapter 13. A New Generation. In my new home, I was greeted by a young couple with two energetic children. The kids immediately took a liking to me and used me for their imaginative play. I became a fort, a spaceship, and a castle, and I was filled with joy as I saw the next generation of memories being made around me. Chapter 14. Repairs and Restyling. With the new family came some wear and tear. My cushions got stained, and my legs became wobbly. But the family recognized my value and decided to give me a makeover. They reupholstered my cushions with fun, colorful fabric, and reinforced my legs. They also added some decorative accents to match their home decor. I felt rejuvenated and loved once again. Chapter 15. Legacy. As the years passed, I became a cherished piece of furniture in the family's home. I witnessed the children grow up, from playing on me as toddlers to doing their homework on me as teenagers. I was a constant presence in their lives, providing comfort and support. Eventually, the children moved out and started families of their own, and I was passed on to the next generation. Chapter 16. Reflections. Now, in my old age, I sit in a corner of the family's home, reflecting on the rich history I've had. I've been a witness to countless memories, from joyous celebrations to quiet moments of solitude. I've been a source of comfort and support to multiple generations, and I take pride in my role as a trusted piece of furniture in their lives. Chapter 17. Gratitude. Despite my wear and tear, I am grateful for the life I've had. I've been loved, cherished, and restored multiple times. I've seen families grow, children laugh, and generations pass. I've served my purpose, and I'm proud of the impact I've made in the lives of those who have owned me. Chapter 18. The Circle of Life. As time goes on, I know that eventually, I may no longer be functional or repairable. But I'm content in knowing that I've lived a meaningful life, and I'm prepared to embrace whatever comes next. I'm grateful for the memories I've been a part of and the love I've received. Chapter 19. Legacy lives on. As my journey comes to an end, the family decides to repurpose my wood into a beautiful photo frame that they hang on their wall. My cushions are used to create pillows that are cherished by the next generation. My legacy lives on, and my story continues through the memories and stories shared by those who have owned me. Chapter 20. Farewell. As the final chapter of my story approaches, I'm filled with a sense of gratitude and contentment. I've been a broken chair, repaired and restored multiple times, and I've lived a life full of purpose and meaning. I'm ready to bid farewell, knowing that I've left a lasting impact in the hearts and homes of those I've served. My journey may end here, but my memories will live on forever. Farewell.